And in fact, the weather has just to keep on improving because sun's out and the clouds are starting to disperse. So with that said, let's go on with the video, shall we? Of bus spotting, train spotting. So we got Alexander Svar 23,238. Donna Smith arriving in. I'm waiting 8616 for Pullums. And we also have 5967 now leaving. So, and just got Alexander Svar 326,104. So, buses. So we got, come on, we got 80s. So 16 and 1759. Now of course 5967 as well. Going that direction. So Alexander Spas 237324 now departing as well. So with that said, we'll bustle inside the transport hub on this sunny afternoon. Now of course is a little bit cloudy in places, but the sun is starting to come out, blue sky, and of course it's starting to get a little bit warmer of late. Let's go have a look. Of course we have 15978 also arriving over there. So let's have a look at our buses that are here. Alexander Svar 327,704 is starting to unload passengers. What are the buses of region? Alexander Svar from Boyscania in 230D number 15970. We saw that bus this morning. So we also have Alexander Svar from Boyscania in 230D number 15529 as well. There's definitely a lot of screen displays that don't work, so with that said, with all the buses now all accounted for, let's head on to the railway station. So here we go, making our way towards the railway station. So we are walking up Market. So here we go. Green light. Red light. Just about to see another bus turn this way. That's an Alexander Svar 300 Boyscania K230UB. Our first train is beginning to arrive. Well, of course, there'll be a green light in just a second, so we'll see 28,745 going to. Pardon me. Head to Fund to SSH. The train is Great Western Railway service to London Paddington from platform 2. Class 800 or 802. Uh, 37323 behind it, which I don't think that's going to end up going. So yeah, and you sound young, fun to SSH, doing a little Thomas the Tank Engine joke. I used to saying that I used to do that at a young age. I used to have a Tomy train set that had many, and I owned many of the Thomas engines, trucks and coaches. So we are going to interact with our board, which is just down here, to see what trains we have this afternoon. So the service to Cheltenham Spa is at 2 minutes late. You've still got your London Paddington service platform 2, 12:22 to Cheltenham Spa on platform 1, Car Central 1's on time, service to Worcester 4 Street on time. So of course the first Cheltenham Spa service is of course always operated by Transport for Wales, and that train can always end up being a little bit late, on the late side. So so we got 800-023 on this one. Just come across here to the front. Of course this train departs in approximately 5 minutes, but we will have 2 departures this train and then the Transport for Wales service approximately a few minutes late. And of course the 2-coach train is class 150 because I heard it pass by at some other. So yeah, you could just see the sunlight catching off the front of the class 800. And that front looks like it says Kathleen Osmond on the front. And then of course its rear will have a different name. Right. I could just hear that class 150 just arriving into platform 2, but of course you wouldn't be able to see it because it's obscured by 8, the class 800 here. So it'll be interesting to see what, of course it'll be of course departing first, so you'll be able to see it from here. 2 more minutes till Class 800 departs. I'm not sure if I'm hearing the Class 150 rev up. God, this is going to be a dead heat. Doors are locked for the Great Western Railway service. Brakes released, signs are good, and off we go. There goes the Class 800. Oh, that was powerful end bit. Actually, I don't think it's Class 150s at all. Does that look like Class 153s? Because you could just about see the new lights in there, and of course it's got lights at a higher point than a Class 150 was. So I'm wondering if it's 2 Class 153s. But train is now of course delayed even more now, so it's no longer known as a dead heat. We've got a green light. There's no up from platform 4, so there's no doubt that this train can actually start moving off. Honestly, I think it's time to say what is going on here, because the train is not even going. The train's supposed to leave now. It's crazy. What? Cheltenham Spa service from London Paddington Great Western Railway starting to arrive. Can't really see it because of that blooming van in the way. God, this train needs to go soon. Otherwise, it's going to have a knock-on effect on the service to Worcester Foregate Street. Oh dear, there's a red light. There is a red light. It has missed its chance to get through. So we will see the train. Now is that it's 2 class 153s. I was right. And of course it's got 153 361 that used to belong to Great Western Railway. And there's another one right behind it. The one's got a rainbow, so I don't know if that's a pride livery or not. But it's there. That could mean that there could be a correction on timings for services, mean that the 12:35 may have to be diverted to another platform, or vice versa. I don't know what's going to happen. But here comes the cross-country class 170. Put your hands together for 170, 106. Oh no, that signal I think is still on a red light. What is going on? So I think what we're going to do is we're going to have to watch the class 170 more or less from just a little bit more or less down there. Yeah, still red light. This is probably that class 153 pair is going to have to make some of the points. So there's where we're going to watch class 170 leave. Alexander Savard 3 by 19.24 to 2245 is just passed behind me. Oh. No, it just says 122 to Cheltenham Spa. I don't know what's going to happen to this. Oh, yeah, correction. Platform 2 for the 12:35 Great Western Railway service to Worcester Foregate Street. So let's have a look at the coaches. This train has 2 coaches. It's obviously going to be a class of 165 set, but it should mean that the Transport for Wales service will end up departing on the next green light, I'm sure, which should be whilst platform 4 is still got a train in it. But yeah, that's but these look like people that are probably from the Cheltenham Spa train. But I can already see the class 165 heading this way. Oh, we got a horn. 165, 135. So good timing and good work from Gloucester. Wait, I'm seeing another. Oh no, that's just the Great Western Railway service to Cheltenham Spa, just over that. So come back over here. Still a red light. So if there's not a green light in the next 5 or so minutes, it means that the class 153s will not see a proper departure because the light is still on red on but yeah, it's because it goes to show that it was a very tight schedule that the Transport for Wales to Cheltenham Spa actually works on. So if it is a yeah, because no trains are allowed to depart per signalling danger. Just heard a growling sound from one of the trains. I think that was the class 165. I wonder if drivers misplaced their hands on the switches. Well, can't waste a good picture now. So yeah, the Great Western Railway service will be departing in approximately 2 minutes. Don't think we'll expect any railhead treatment trains at all or anything. Long, big road across. Still red light for the Transport for Wales service. Still stuck. There's the yellow light, which I believe that's oh, doors are locked. But I think the class 165 is working on a yellow light. Reason why it's starting off slow before actually gunning it. Yeah, so I believe that that's going to be going up first before the lights on the Transport for Wales service, so it goes to show that if a train's late, running late, it's not going to have enough. There's only a very tight gap before the Worcester Foregate Street service arrives, and everything has to work around that. So train will continually be delayed due to it arriving late, if you know what I mean. So that is sadly about it for the trains. So yeah, the service to Cheltenham Spa now says delayed, which of course there's also a delay also on the service to Bristol Temple Meads as well, by approximately a couple of minutes. So yeah, very interesting what is definitely going on here. So we're vinyl bus stuff. Alexander by Scania is split in two ways, both of them N230EDs, and of course 373 Go Ahead Plums Right Gemini 3 street deck. But we also have got two of the late 2017 plates Alexander Savar 400 MLCs, 10902, which is the first one to go. course, 10,903, its twin sister arriving into the back there. And I'm too late. Going across this road. That's the only problem with trying to go across the road is that what you see is a hell of a lot of cars. But I think I can quickly get over before 10,902 departs. Got Alexander Esvar 327, 707. Going across the front there. 10,902. We'll be on next green light. Green light needs me now. There we go. 10,902. Now leaving. So now we can get into the transport hub for the final bus scan. So we got, 10,900. P3 is already here, you already know that. We've also got Alexander 500 scanning 15,876. 27,707 of course is here. But of course I'm coming through at a lot busier time. There's 15,872 as well.
Let's be ready to be paranoid.
Round and through the station. And now we got 5873 Alexander Silva by scanning 230D covering for an unavailable Alexander Silva by scanning 250 UD on number 10, and of course we have Alexander Silva 227,711 just about coming through. Some 326 and go across the road and turn left to get across this bit. Alexander, it's about 327, 778 leaving. We also got this Alexander Svar 300 by man 18.240, number 22,752. And finally we have Alexander Svar from Scanian to 50UD 15360 up ahead. Of course, Alexander Svar 23,7320 just about arriving. The surprising thing is 15,360 is now leaving. Slowly, of course. So go up to here and it'll be the end of the session. So yeah, don't think there's any buses. As I said, there is of course diversions due to road closures, so there's also some lateness for buses. So with that about wraps it up for today. So if you like this video, remember to like, subscribe and to hit that notifications icon so you miss any future uploads. Anybody who has already come online, you are late, so I apologise. So of course, with that said, also look at the new videos on the Eurostar double deck provision. Trust me, you haven't seen a video like this. So with that said, thank you for watching my X-Files and I'll see you next time. Sluggards!